So Cardano and a few others actually saw a pretty good rally off of that news. Solana, Cardano, and XRP, I think, are the ones he named, and maybe Ethereum. And it didn't list Bitcoin, and Bitcoin people were up in a roar about that. David Sachs, talked about them not having audited the government when he originally got in, and they said that they would eventually audit the government's crypto holdings. I have not seen anything to date on that, but that doesn't mean that they don't hold large amounts of XRP and other digital assets already. We know that they confiscated the Bitcoin that they put in the reserve for that. Some people speculate that that's already been sold off at the top. We'll see, what actually comes about when they do audit the government's crypto holdings, and where they're holding those. I don't know. I would assume with an institutional custodian like our partner for Digital Wealth Partners, which is Anchorage. So if you want, institutional custody for your crypto, just like BlackRock, you can work with Digital Wealth Partners and get access to that. But as far as the U.S. Reserve goes, I do think that there's likely a large allocation to XRP. It may be an options contract that they negotiated with Ripple early on. Greg Kidd was like the 4th or 5th employee at Ripple, and he's who got them with the Fed in 2014. So I know that they talked to them. I know that the U.S. government's been very aware of XRP for an extended period of time. Eric Trump has talked about XRP a couple different times when he's been asked about it. I got to talk to him a little bit at SALT last year, which was cool. And we will be at SALT again this year. A lot of conferences on the circuit this year. We're going to be at ETH Denver, Bitcoin Las Vegas, XRP Las Vegas, SALT in both Jackson Hole and in Puerto Rico, likely Token 2049 in Singapore and Dubai. We're going to be traveling all over. So we'll be doing events aside from that. We got an XRP event they're going to be hosting at ETH Denver. If you guys want to, shout out to Ray Fuentes for putting that on. We'll be out there supporting him. Excited about that one. And we'll continue to put on, events for the community in the